Skylar, what is your take on the current socioeconomic political climate of the United States of America?
We need to burn it down and re-fucking-start.
It'd be really funny if Godzilla ate babies.
I think he does already. I think they just don't put that part in the movies. Yeah.
Hollywood's trying to stop the truth from coming out.
I think they are.
Godzilla eats babies.
I think he's a big reptile,
Big lizard.
Right? Lots of lizards eat meat, and babies are just really tender meat.
Veal?
Yeah.
Baby cows?
Yeah, but, not a cow and a human, All right. Welcome back to the Counterfeit Intelligence Podcast. My name is Skylar.
My name is not Skylar.
Thanks, John, for clearing that up. Welcome back. This is episode 15.
15? I thought it was 14 this whole time. I'm wrong. I'm bad at math and numbers and counting and numbers. It's season fucking 2, episode 3.
There you go.
Because I remember.
Yeah, episode 14 was the last one. So we are on episode 15. We got it cleared up.
Yes.
John, did you do anything great this weekend? Spectacular or fun?
That happened this past weekend, you mean? This one that we just had that was there, that we had?
Or during the week prior.
I went ice fishing.
There you go.
It was real fucking foggy out.
Yeah, that's very true.
People lose their goddamn minds in the fog. They don't know how to drive anymore. It's like any kind of weather that changes, people they forget how to drive. Like if there's a little bit of rain, people start driving fucking like maniacs, driving so goddamn slow.
Yep.
Or if there's a little bit of fog, same thing. Or they drive too goddamn fast. Or they don't use their headlights.
Yeah.
Even at night, they're like, well, fucking can't see anything anyway. That's not what the point of the headlights is for during the fog emergency. Is so that other people can see you.
Yep.
For some reason, people in white and silver-colored cars don't believe in fucking headlights during fog. Fucking idiots.
Yeah.
So fog, it was really goddamn foggy. And I went ice fishing with the boys. And there was like fucking 8 inches of ice out on these lakes that we're at. And we caught some fish, nothing crazy, some sunfish about yay. And it was real foggy out on the ice too. So it was cool. It was cool weather. It was like 40 degrees out. It's nice.
Nice.
But other than that, yeah, no, I didn't do much.
I didn't do like jack shit. So nothing really interesting to update y'all on.
Our lives are boring, and so are yours. Fuck you. And if you're listening to this in a car right now, oh God, look out, it's a squirrel!
I think you just spit on the microphone.
Sorry.
Oh, no, it hit next to the microphone. We're safe.
Oh
my God. Well, we have a topic for today's episode. If you listened to our last episode, you might be able to guess what it is. Because we told you about it.
We did?
Yeah. We came up with the idea on air.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. We're talking about
Super Bowl!
And Super Bowl accessories.
Hank Bill. Frank Bill is his name. He sells Super Bowl and Super Bowl accessories.
Uh-huh.
Shut up. It was a fucking work in progress.
We'll be talking about some advertisements that ran.
Commercials.
Some, mishaps and whatnot during the halftime
Streakers.
shows. Events that you might not know that have occurred during the Super Bowl.
Streakers.
There is one of those. One streaker that I found.
Oh, yeah.
We'll get to that later.
Good halftime performances, bad halftime performances. And then we'll talk about the upcoming Super Bowl. Who's playing, where it's at, who's doing the music. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that's in 2 weeks. Not this coming Sunday, Sunday after. Because if you watch this and it's not the day that it is when we film it, then it's going to be different for you. And you'll be like, what? This Super Bowl is not done.
This is true. February 11th is the day of the football game, the big game of foot.
2024?
Yeah.
Yeah. Super Bowl number, fucking who cares, man? They started adding letters to the Roman numerals. They do them in Roman numerals.
Yeah, I know. I had to decipher a few of them when researching this episode. It's a day after my birthday.
Super
That's
Bowl.
a fun fact.
Super Bowl LX90XXII.
Yep. Exactly.
Day after your birthday, happy birthday.
Yeah.
You get another shitty Super Bowl.
I won't watch it. So
I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna be good or not.
yeah.
We'll get to that point when we get there.
Not
It
a
should be
big
fine.
football person, so I
Yeah.
will not be partaking in the viewing of the Super Bowl. Let's get into it. We're going to start with controversial advertisements that got ran during the Super Bowls, or like way in the past to the present. Big span.
For the record, I would just like to say that some of these, if I had seen them with my eyes occurring, I would have thought they were really funny, and I would have put them in my list of funniest Super Bowls. But alas, I had not seen them.
First one was a Holiday Inn ad. shot in
1997.
1997.
That'd be why I never saw it. I wasn't born yet.
It was a year before me. Yeah.
Old bitch.
Thank you. Anyway, it was Holiday Inn, and they were trying to tell people about the large amount of renovations.
Reservations.
Reservations. Renovations that they were doing across all of their hotels. They did this by depicting a beautiful woman attending a high school reunion, getting many comments on her good looks after receiving plastic surgery. They then revealed that this woman was actually transgender in an attempt to relate their renovations to gender reassignment surgery.
Honestly, when Skylar told me about this ad, I thought it was fucking clever. Like, that's pretty good. Like, no, I like it.
But this happened in the 90s,
The
baby.
90s, baby.
Fucking
Wild times.
We were still fighting about gay rights back then, let alone trans stuff. So ballsy of you,
Transformers
Holiday
ain't
Inn.
even come out yet, you know?
Factual matter.
Michael Bay. Or like Michael Gay. Up next, there is an ad about shoes.
Yeah, a shoe store called Just for Feet.
Just for feet. Now turned into a feet porn store. You go and you buy silicone feet and you can rub your uglies against it.
I don't know why John knows this.
Like you do.
Anyway, the ad was of an African man running in the savannas of Africa,
As they
barefoot.
do. As they do.
And there was a Humvee driving after this man, full of white dudes in like safari clothes. Okay? They speed past him, drop off one white guy who hops out of the car with a cup of water. But in the scene before that, they put, looks like antacids, but I think they meant it to be drugs.
Put drugs in the water.
The African runner runs by, grabs the cup, takes a swig, passes out, and then the white men put shoes on him and disappear. What the fuck?
You know, the first take of that ad was, wouldn't it be funny if they shot him with a trank dart? You know that was the first thought. And I wish they would have done that. That's better than roofing someone.
Roofing an African to put shoes on him. And then the African guy was like upset that he had shoes on.
And he stopped running?
No, he just got up and he was like, "What the fuck?" And like,
What the fuck are these?
I think that's the normal reaction any human would have.
To suddenly wearing surprise shoes. Roofie shoes.
Roofie shoes. I didn't get a year on that one, but the film looked grainy, okay? It was old.
Sounded like a good time. I think it was a good ad. Run it today. Fuck it. Humvees are cool. White dudes are cool. Safaris are cool.
Drugging.
Running Africans is natural. Yeah. Let's not even racist. They're dominating the fucking sprinting in the Olympics. Like, come on.
Yeah, dude.
Give credit where credit is due. These men were trying to make him an athlete, not a survivor.
Okay.
Up next, Sales Genie, 2008 ad. I want to see this one so goddamn badly.
Well, I put the link in there so that we can watch it.
We're gonna put the links in the descriptions, right?
Yeah, later on we'll drop links for these videos.
I need to go on a tiny fucking rant here. The goddamn YouTube and Spotify policies for watching YouTube videos and recording yourself watching them is fucking atrocious. It's like you can't do it at all. So unfortunately, we can't share these with you unless we put them in the fucking description because YouTube's run by women and women's because everything sucks. And we all live in a world that sucks kind of most of the time. Only when there's laws involved.
Internet laws in regards to who owns what and who has the rights to do things are fucking confusing as shit.
Yeah.
So on the side of caution, we're just not going to play the video, but if you want to watch any of these, we will post them in the description on our YouTube and our Spotify upload. If you're listening on anything else podcast-wise, I'm not 100% sure if you'll get these or not, but you can look them up. Well, you can just listen and type it in, you know.
And if you're not listening to this on Spotify or YouTube, what the fuck is wrong with you?
That's where I listen to them, mostly.
That's where I watch them. If you're
I have
listening to this...
app I'm a separate podcast app that's not related to either of those things that I listen to them on. So, I know it works.
You're part of the problem.
Anyway, this sales genie ad is like an online furniture store. Put out an ad of panda bears running a furniture store that's having a hard time. They used really, really strong Asian accents for the panda bears because pandas come from China.
China.
And therefore, they thought it was okay.
Chinese.
Yeah. I don't know if you're going to be able to hear the audio, but I'm going to play this for John here.
Ling Ling's bamboo. Oh my god. That's fucking great. I love that. One of the pandas was just fully regular, like American voice.
No, the one that was
California.
the one that represented sales genie, you know, had an American accent.
An American female.
But all the workers at Ling Ling's.
Oh, welcome to Ring Ring.
Pretty close.
Fucking, that's great. Oh, I've seen this next ad though. I remember watching it, the 2016 Super Bowl. Yeah. PETA did a 2016. I thought this ad was fucking funny when I seen it. All right, they showed a side-by-side comparison of a meat eater and a vegan having sex. The meat eater banging his woman, he busts immediately and is sad, disappoints the female. Whereas the vegan, all night long, baby, because he eats fucking plants.
It doesn't make
way
any
to go,
sense,
PETA.
Yeah, PETA was trying to make a point. Not backed by science in any way, shape, or form.
And just, it was a really funny commercial, though, because people were like, they can do that.
Oh my god, children are watching this. No, it was just moaning the entire time.
Oh my god, I just remembered an ad. You ever see that fucking Skittles ad? I don't know if it was a Super Bowl commercial. It must have been, because it was this guy, and he got married, and like this guy and this gal, they got married on their wedding night. He took her back to like consecrate the marriage, you know, and it was a Skittles ad, and he was he's like, oh, I'm close, and he just busted, and it was just Skittles all over her face. Yeah, the fucking Skittles ad. Oh my god.
It's about to come, it's about to come, it's about to come. Ooh, turn around.
And it's Skittles, yeah.
Oh my god.
Share the rainbow.
Yeah,
Taste the rainbow.
All over you. Bust Skittles.
Jesus
Fuck
Christ.
yeah. Share
Right.
Hell yeah. It says it's not affiliated with Wrigley or Skittles. Does that mean it was just a fake ad and I'm just misremembering that? It must have been.
But like,
that's fucking
still,
crazy.
Somebody made
That.
quite the fucking advertisement there.
It was
shit.
good. It was fantastic.
Next up, we got Mountain Dew's Puppy Monkey Baby. That one wasn't super controversial. It was just
Puppy Monkey Baby.
Fucking weird.
Puppy Monkey Baby. That's it. They were like a regular day or whatever, and then this fucking thing just showed up. It was like Puppy Monkey Baby. They just handed fucking force fed people Mountain Dew, and then they started following it around. Puppy Monkey Baby.
Wild.
Fucking those guys are on crack. I remember Puppy Monkey Baby.
Yeah, me too. Yeah. It did its job, but made you think of Puppy Monkey Baby. And
but it didn't make you think of Mountain Dew.
No, not at all. Fucking crazy.
Fucking wild times. Probably also 2016. That sounds right. 2017.
Yeah, something like that. Our next one is Fiat. Everybody knows the Fiat 500 because it's like the only car that they mass produce, that tiny little thing. In this ad, somebody puts a Viagra in the gas tank, and all of a sudden it grows to their new Fiat 500 XL.
A larger version of the Fiat 500.
Yeah, exact same car.
But only for 4 hours. Or up to 4 hours.
Yeah.
Any longer.
Then you got to contact your doctor.
Your mechanic and get it shrunk back down again.
Yeah, because your heart's going to explode.
I remember that commercial. That was a good commercial. I thought that was really funny when I see it. Yeah.
And then who can forget this classic meme moment when Kendall Jenner ended racism with a single Pepsi can? I'm pretty sure it was like right after the riots too.
Oh,
right?
100%.
It was back.
No, I remember. It was for for that Super Bowl that was in Minneapolis. I remember the ad. I remember seeing it. I'm like,
there's no fucking way.
Not even rubber bullets stop racism, so I'm not entirely certain how a Pepsi can do that. There's not even tear gas in that can. It's not stopping nobody.
The police should fucking take a lesson out of Kendall's book. Start shooting Pepsi cans at people.
Yeah. Instead of killing black guys, they need to start fucking black guys.
Tubi, the streaming service, had a giant rabbit go around and kidnap people from their homes and throw them down a rabbit hole to symbolize falling down the rabbit hole of their services, because they've got so many shows. That's why nobody knows what the fuck Tubi has to this day. Tubi.
They do have everything. Anytime I'm looking to see if a movie or something is streaming on somewhere, if it's not on Netflix or HBO, I immediately go, fuck, Yeah. But then I'll always see it's on Tubi. Like, they have literally every fucking thing.
Yeah, just gotta jump into
WikiLeaks streams there, I think.
All right. You want to read this one?
Ram 1500 ad. Ram 1500 Rev. Is that the vehicle?
It's an electric vehicle.
Oh, I remember this ad. I thought this was really goddamn good too. Very clever. They made a pun on erectile dysfunction. They were saying that their new Ram didn't suffer from premature electrification.
Get it?
Get it? Premature ejaculation. You get it?
Yeah.
No, I like that ad. That was a good ad. I remember seeing it. I'm like, there's no way. This is a good time. Good ad. All right, my picks for the funniest Super Bowl ads is significantly smaller because every fucking website that I went to had the same like 5 fucking ads or 10 ads, and half of them were dog shit. Like there was this one, they're like, oh, this one was one of the funniest ever, and it was like, I don't remember what the website was, but it was a bunch of cowboys and they were herding cats, and they were like talking about, like basically they were doing like cattle runs but for cats. And apparently that was like make you cry laughing. I fucking watched it and I thought it was clever and witty, but I didn't. No, funny? Absolutely fuck not. The people that watch Mojo have no sense of humor.
The people write in the fucking blogs, I swear, they
Fucking
just
the most-
straight steal from other blogs.
They do. They straight
Yeah.
steal from other blogs. And on top of that, they all think the same thing, and their sense of humor sucks ass.
They
None of
just-
them funny.
Copy everything, change their description by like 4 words so it's not plagiarism, and then bam.
But these are the ads that I could find using those dog-ass fucking shitty resources. We got, and some of these are pretty good, some of them are okay. Here we go. There was a Snickers commercial. I don't remember when it was older. But it had Betty White. It was a football player. It was the "You're not you when you're hungry." And she was playing football, and she got, like, full force fucking tackled into the mud. And it was so funny.
Elder abuse.
And then
Hilarious.
she got up, and the guys are like, "Mike, you're not playing like you know, you're not playing as hard as you should." And Betty White's like, "That's not what your girlfriend said last night." Oh, it was fucking great. It was so good. Hell yeah. No, that was a good commercial.
Okay.
They gave her a Snickers, and she became a, 170-pound white dude.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
That's the reality of it, too. If you eat too many Snickers, you
You're going
will
to turn into a
fucking-
170-pound... No, you're going to turn into me. Oh, yeah. All right. The next one was really good. I don't remember when it was, but it was the Terry Tate office linebacker. It was this law firm or something, this office building. They're like,
Yeah.
we hired Terry Tate, this linebacker, to, help out around the office. And it was just clips of him just full force bodying people around the office and just like saying shit.
Yeah.
No long distance phone calls, bitch. Or, it's great. Slamming them in the cubicles. He
Yeah.
fucking clotheslined a woman. It was awesome.
That reminded
It's so
me
funny.
of I think it was a Doritos ad.
Yeah.
But I don't know if it was for the Super Bowl. I just remember it being, they were in an office and a guy has like a magic 8-ball or whatever. And he's like, I see a discount coming. And then just throws it
At
through
the
the
vending
fucking
machine.
glass. Yeah.
That was one of the ones that had come up. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was one of the ones. I thought it was good. I didn't like laugh.
Yeah.
But I thought it was pretty good. Yeah, no, he was talking to his buddy and it was a snow globe.
Oh, it's
And he's like, the snow globe can predict the future. And He's like, really? He's like, yeah. Is there gonna be free Doritos? It fucking whips it at this vending machine. Looks like that's a yes. And then the guy gets a hold of it and he's like, am I gonna get a promotion this year? He chucks it down the hall and smacks his boss right in the balls. And he goes down, he's like, ah! And the guy's got a bunch of Doritos. He comes back, he's like, looks like that's a no. No, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
I didn't put that one in there for the life of me, but no, it's pretty good. That
I
was a
just
good
remember
ad.
seeing that one as a kid.
Yeah. All right, up next is the Bridgestone Reply All ad. Now, disclaimer: I remember seeing a lot of ads for the Super Bowls that were funny. This is just all the ones that I could find that I thought were funny based off of those shitty resources that I had to dig. So my apologies if these aren't the funny ones, but that's what I could find because everybody on the internet fucking sucks.
If any listeners happen to know of funny
Fucking commercials.
Super Bowl videos,
Yeah.
feel free to share them with us. We'd love to see them.
Yeah. All right. The Bridgestone Reply All. This guy is in a cubicle and this other guy's over his shoulder. And he sent something, some joke or something. And the guy's like, haha, that's funny. Oh, you hit Reply All. And the guy's like, I did what? He fucking got in his car and he drove around and he's screaming the whole time. Ah! And he's just like slapping phones out of people's hands, jacking fucking laptops. Ah! And then he halts to a stop in his car and he comes back. And the guy's like, oh, that actually wasn't Reply All, but could you imagine how fun? And the guy's like, yeah. I thought that was funny.
Yeah.
But it was a Bridgestone tire ad, and didn't they have a massive recall not too long ago, within the last decade, on all their tires?
I
I
can
had
look
thought
it
they
up.
did.
Talk about the next one. I'll find
Yeah,
it.
yeah. The next one was a car ad. Car ads are usually pretty good during the Super Bowl. They got something clever going on. This one was my favorite, and this one happened in the last Super Bowl. It was so goddamn funny. Latest Bridgestone tire recall.
Yeah, to 2022
Yeah.
recall of 12,615 passenger tires that may have sustained beads or cuts during shipping.
Oh, So not as bad as I thought. I thought they had a really bad one.
No, just 3 different lines of tires, and they got damaged in shipping. So nothing too crazy.
Skittles ad. All right. This Kia commercial was good because they're in a car, and it was Melissa McCarthy, and she was on a walkie-talkie, and this guy would be like, "Hey, the whales need your help," and she'd be like, "Oh, okay," and she'd be out on a boat, you know, and then this whale came up out of the water and landed on her boat, and it catapulted her, and she went flying through the air and smacked against the side of a ship.
Oh shit,
dude! And then the ice caps need your help, and she was up there, and she had a scrap from Ice Age moment. She put a sign that said "Save the ice caps" into the ice.
Yeah.
And the ice fucking split, and she fell, and she like smacked her head on a chunk of ice and fell.
Oh my god.
Oh my god! And then the last one, the rhinos. Rhinos need your help, and it cuts to her running away from a rhino that fucking like picks her up with the horn and like tramples her and shit. Oh, it's good. It's so good.
What was Kia trying to
I have
say
no
by
idea what their message was, but it was like, buy the new Sorrento. Like, okay, you're going to have adventures like this. Like, it was probably like, check out all the weather you can go to, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
Jesus,
but that fucking commercial was so funny. I rewatched it. I'm like, I forgot this. This was so funny. All right. And then anything to do with the Bud Night was a good commercial. The Bud Light night. Here's a night. They killed him. And I remember when they killed him because my buddy's dad is a huge Bud Light fan.
Yeah.
And when they killed the Bud Night, he actually like stopped purchasing Bud Light.
Oh.
Here's that. He went as the Bud Night for Halloween one year. I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. I think that's what happened. I might be misremembering. Dementia runs in my family.
Early onset, baby.
Up next, the best and worst Super Bowl halftime shows. There are some pretty fucking bad ones. The one I thought was the funniest because of how bad it was in 1991. There's a band called New Kids on the Block. It was a boy band, and they played so goddamn shittily that the ABC News or whatever, the people who were they broadcasting it, replaced their halftime show with Gulf War news. Like, imagine you're watching the Super Bowl, you're excited for a halftime show, and ABC's just like, nah. Here's some images of the Gulf War. Like, okay. Like one of the most televised wars, first televised war in the world. Yeah, that's fucking crazy. So that was funny. I thought that was really funny. Imagine being that bad. That you're replaced with fucking war news for entertainment. Jesus.
You'd think they'd have like a practice run. You know, you got to audition for this shit instead of just letting you go.
For real. No, the NFL now just picks whoever they want. And like people have to pay to perform there. They don't make any money off. Yeah, for real. They fucking have to pay to be there.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Plus, it's like one of the most televised events, period. So
yeah,
it's like
good advertising. Yeah, basically.
Mm-hmm.
But then you get a lot of people that are just like, yeah, I'll pay whatever fucking 17 mil, go up there and suck nards. Yeah. Up next, we got the 1990 show, and it was Mardi Gras themed because it was in New Orleans. And I don't know why they decided this is a good idea, but it was also the guy who made the Peanuts characters, whatever his name was. I don't remember. He's from Minnesota. The cartoonist that drew the Peanuts characters, Charlie Brown and them guys. It was his, like, 40th birthday or something. So, the fucking commercial is still in that tab. It's so funny. Fucking Skittles commercial. Yeah, Charles Schultz. Sorry. Charles Schultz.
Yeah.
It was not 1990 was not his 40th birthday. What the fuck? What blog did I read where they got that? Oh, no, it was Charlie Brown's 40th birthday.
Oh,
40 years. Okay, that's what it was. Right. So, Mardi Gras themed, and what they decided to do because it was Charlie Brown's fucking 40th birthday, they put Snoopy in it.
Okay.
Like a dude in a Snoopy costume. It had nothing to do with the entertainment or the performance. He's just.
It's like the Katy Perry shark guys. You see that?
Yeah, but those had something to do with the performance.
Yeah.
Right? She was beach themed. Snoopy was just there for Mardi Gras with beads. His tits were out.
He's drunk as shit.
Throwing racial slurs and kicking children in the head. You know, it's terrible. Up next, rapper MIA, Mia, I don't know her name, fucking lady.
Yeah.
She got sued for $16 million by the NFL because she used a middle finger during a performance. That halftime show had Madonna as the headliner, by the way. I don't remember what year that was, 2012, I think. And she, during her performance, she just did this.
Yeah.
And the NFL sued her, not the FCC. The FCC, the federal, whatever, commission of shit, censorship.
Communications.
Yeah, whatever. They didn't give a shit that she flipped the fucking millions of people off. The NFL freaked the fuck out and was like, that's a $16 million middle finger, which is horse shit. We're watching dudes full force tackle each other. You think the fucking third graders that are watching the goddamn Super Bowl don't know what a middle finger is? Fuck you. That's bullshit.
Yeah. I mean, she probably signed a contract, though, saying, like, here are the things that you're not allowed
can
to
and
say
can't do.
or do, and you fucking ignored it.
I don't care. That's fucking horse shit. $16 million. That's a little much.
Okay, I also wrote about this one here.
Nipplegate?
Yeah, I got some extra.
What was that, 2008? Super Bowl 38, whatever.
Yeah, Super Bowl 38.
Yep.
Justin Timberlake ripped open Janet Jackson's costume and partially revealed her breast.
For 9/15 of a second, believe it or not.
Yep.
Which is within regulations of the FCC. And then they sued the shit out of her and her career disappeared.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Her nipple came out. I don't even think he meant to do it. Everything that I read was like, he meant to do it. He meant to do it. It was like, I don't think so. You know, fucking, probably not.
Yeah.
Her costume was probably just fucking made out of dog shit.
I think it was made out of, like, leather. It was like a whole leather get-up.
Like, made of dog shit. And, like, just fell apart.
Yeah.
Tugged the wrong way and then the tits out. Maybe, I don't know. Fucking whatever. Her career probably should not have disappeared over that. I don't listen to Janet Jackson music. Maybe she just sucked. I don't know.
I don't know anything about her.
But a lot of people were like, that's when her career declined. I'm like, fucking sure, I guess. That was Nipplegate. They got a name for it, Nipplegate. It's funny. All right, now I'm going to go on a bit of a rant for this one because this was fucking horseshit. Worst Super Bowl halftime show of all time was the entire 2019 Super Bowl halftime show featuring Maroon 5, because fucking why? I despise Maroon 5 with a fucking burning passion. I hate them. Travis Scott was there, another person I despise with a burning passion. Everybody remembers this was before the fucking concerts where he killed a bunch of people. And then was like, oops. Yeah. Where was it going? Oh, yeah. Fucking Travis Scott sucks. I hate him. His music's dog shit.
Memories by Maroon 5 came out in 2019, so that'd be my guess as to why they chose to have them on there.
Wow. Fucking hate Maroon 5. Hate Travis Scott. And the whole build-up for the 2019 Travis Scott Happy Meal. The entire build-up for the Travis Scott burger was also bullshit, dude. It was a fucking quarter pounder with bacon on it. Like, that's it?
That was in 2020, so it wasn't 2019.
I fucking hate that guy, too. God. But the whole point of that Super Bowl, they featured a SpongeBob SquarePants cameo for like fucking 4 seconds.
Yeah.
And it was him getting ready. I remember this. I saw it. I was so stoked because everyone was saying SpongeBob was going to perform the Bubble Bowl song, you know, at the Super Bowl. They were just going to project it. And that's what, like, I talked to a lot of people. They're like, that's what we want. The internet community, that's what we fucking want for a halftime show. I mean, I don't know how the rest of the people felt, but that's, you know, what I felt.
It doesn't matter.
And I wanted it.
It's classic.
And that's not what happened. It was SpongeBob. He was like, are you ready? And then it went to Travis Scott sicko mode, and I wanted to kill myself and everyone around me.
You missed an opportunity there.
Fucking
NFL.
It was for real. And get this, a few months, weeks, whatever later, the NHL, the hockey people, they had their championship game for the Stanley Cup, and they played the entire SpongeBob SquarePants Bubble Bowl performance. So, fucking NHL God tier, NFL, fuck you.
Got some work to do.
That was fucking terrible. The 2019 Super Bowl halftime show. The whole thing fucking sucked. I sat in disappointment the entire time.
Yo.
For real. And I don't remember that game being I think the Patriots won it. Google that. Who won the 2019 Super Bowl? I think the Patriots won. Go fucking figure, you know? I might be wrong, though. I might just be, wow, another Patriots Super Bowl. If the Patriots won that. Oh, they did.
By a lot.
13-3 against the fucking Rams. That game was dog shit. I remember. All of a sudden. I remember that game being pretty shitty.
All right. Well, we'll get into the best ones. Try and get you
back up.
Yeah.
Number 1, Shakira and J-Lo, because... Oh, yeah. What do you mean? Of course. Shakira and J-Lo. Best Super Bowl ever. Next. No. Prince.
Yeah.
Super Bowl. I don't think I was alive to watch that one, but I went back and watched it. It was actually pretty good.
Yeah.
He did a lot of songs. He did a lot of like crossover shit. No, it was good.
Mm-hmm.
It was a good show. And everybody touts it as being number 1 because he's dead, I guess.
Yeah.
And they're like, wow, the dead guy did something cool. But they didn't think he was cool when he was alive.
That's how artists work.
Yeah. I guess. Prince was just low budget Michael Jackson. I'll fight you on that. Not saying it wasn't bad. It was good. It was a good Super Bowl show, and yeah, it was.
All right. We mentioned this one already.
Katy Perry and Left Shark.
Left Shark.
She rolled it. She stood on a fucking tiger, dude. A metal tiger.
Yeah.
Or was that the Olympics? I'm pretty sure that was the fucking Super Bowl. She was on a giant metal tiger doing the song, the Roar song. Katy Perry's cool.
Super Bowl.
Yeah, it was. I thought so. Giant fucking metal tiger. She's just standing on it, man.
Yeah.
No, that was awesome. That was fucking crazy extravagant. Very cool. It was a good show. And then Left Shark. Fucking Left Shark, man. He just kind of...
He went hard in the paint.
Hard in the paint.
Right Shark did not deliver like Left Shark did. We'll just say that.
My cousins went together. His cousin-in-law, cousin who marries... He's not a cousin. He's married my cousin, not a relative. Okay. Cousin-in-law. Yeah. Him and my cousin, they went as Katy Perry and Left Shark for Halloween. I don't know why I had to share that. Oh, that's funny. I'm sorry. But no, it was good. Left Shark. And then, of course, fucking the Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, Eminem, Upside Down 50 Cent concert. That was good. That was a good show. That was this last Super Bowl. Oh. Yep. And they were like, 50 Cent wasn't even on the roster, which was awesome. It was Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, Eminem, and then this other lady, I don't remember her name. They all performed, and it kicked ass, of course. Unfortunately, they had to censor their songs. Like, every time they had to swear, they just kind of like, 100% they were lip syncing it, because that's how the NFL makes the performers perform.
Jennifer Lopez. No?
That's 2020.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Ugh. Try. Yeah, 2023.
Mary J. Blige. Blige.
Yep.
And Kendrick Lamar was there too.
Yep, Kendrick Lamar was there. He was good. No, it was fantastic. And then 50 Cent wasn't on the roster, and then you just heard the In the Club song start playing, and then he just. Okay, I thought we lost it. He just pops up. He's like upside down, and he just appears out of the ceiling. That was good. No, that was a good show.
Interesting.
No, I liked it.
All right,
that's what I got. Now we're on to
the events, the wild events that happened in Super Bowls past.
People get crazy during sports. Streakers, fights, some crazy shit.
This first one happened in Super Bowl 13. A man named Thomas Henderson did cocaine during the game.
But was he a player?
Yes.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
He was then cut from the team immediately after that. But
what year was that, Super Bowl 13?
I can look that up.
It must have been the 70s, right? Because they started in the 60s.
And he's not the only one that was...
79.
Yeah, 79.
So he wasn't the only one doing coke?
There was other ones that did coke, but they didn't do it during the game. This guy was fucking ballsy. There's other ones that were like on benders the days before the fucking Super Bowl happened. For sure. One guy just like straight up disappeared. He went to like Tijuana like, the day before he was supposed to play.
Hell yeah. They go hard, dude.
Yeah, well, it came out that guy had some like mental illnesses and stuff. I didn't include it because it wasn't like during the Super Bowl. It was before it, but it was the day before. He just went to Tijuana on a bender. Yeah.
Wouldn't you though? Fuck yeah, dude. Coke? Hell yeah.
In Super Bowl 47, there was a blackout in the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in Louisiana.
I wonder if that was the Super Bowl with Mardi Gras Snoopy.
I don't know. All
Probably.
I know is it went out for only a couple minutes, but you wouldn't expect something like that to happen during the largest event, you know?
Right. You'd think they'd have their shit together.
Yeah. Super Bowl 43, 30 seconds of pornography were broadcast to Arizona television users during a hack by Frank Gonzalez.
Who the fuck's Frank Gonzalez?
A guy, he's a Mexican dude that hacked Comcast and put porn on TV for 30 seconds.
Hell yeah. Dude, was it good?
I don't know. I didn't find the video.
That's great.
It was from like a porn channel though. Like he like flipped the channel forcibly to some
to porn. That's fucking funny. That's awesome.
So
hell yeah.
That was kind of.
They got his name. He 100% got caught.
Oh yeah, no, he got caught for sure.
NFL killed him, turned him into a football. That's what they
do.
They
got his sign-in information or whatever that he used, and they went after him real quick. And then I also had the nip slip, but we talked about that one already.
Yep. Janet Jackson's titty came out.
In Super Bowl 38, a man named Mark Roberts ran onto the field disguised as a referee. He then stripped down to nothing but a thong and did a dance until he was tackled by the Patriots linebacker Matt Chatham.
That's fucking funny. It's the same Super Bowl as Nipplegate.
Yep.
This guy streaks, disguised as a ref. That's fucking awesome. You know he got like 40 years in federal prison for that because we suck. But that's great. No, that's good. He's got my vote. Make that guy president. Fuck it.
Ballsier than Biden, that's for sure. Amen.
Hallelujah. I hope we can see some great shit. The Super Bowl. We're going to talk about it right now, actually. The Super Bowl this coming year. I think it's lining up to be fucking ass, but, maybe we'll see some good shit. Hopefully it's a good game.
Yeah.
It's February 11th, 2024.
Mm-hmm.
Not this Sunday, but the Sunday after. Look out. I don't know what time it starts.
Today's the 1st for reference, just in case.
1st of February.
Yeah.
My grandpappy's birthday.
Happy birthday, Grandpappy of John's.
They don't watch this show. Thank God. It's the Chiefs versus the 49ers. So, should be a decent game. The Chiefs are always really good.
Held in Las Vegas.
Las Vegas, Nevada, baby. So you think they'd go like crazy with the performance?
Yeah.
No, not this year. They got Usher, who hasn't made new music since 2012, probably. Also has AIDS. Gave it to 3 people and lied about it.
That's who we want representing our football league for sure.
I know exactly why they picked him for it, because he just finished up a Las Vegas residency, just not even a month prior.
So for convenience reasons?
He's already fucking there. People used to listen to his music. Let's fucking put him in the show.
Yeah.
Ugh. So cool, I guess. We're gonna listen to songs that, you heard that I would have been dancing to in middle school at the middle school dances. Cool. Up next, we got Reba McEntire. She recently got entered into the Country Music Hall of Fame, but she's not really performing. No. Usher's the headliner. He's going to do most of the shit here. She's singing the national anthem. She's a good singer, so the national anthem should be good. Not like, was it Fergie did a national anthem at a fucking basketball game and it was dog shit? I think it was... And the rockets red. That was bad. It was really fucking bad. The camera was panning to people and they were fucking crying, laughing because it was so bad. But this national anthem should be pretty good. Apparently she's experienced at singing the national anthem, so that's good. Who else we got? We got Post Malone, who's gonna help in the beginning. He's gonna sing "America the Beautiful." I like Post Malone. I don't really listen to his music, but he's a funny dude. So,
Funny dude.
No,
And the
he's a
music's
funny
not
dude.
bad.
Music's not bad. I don't.
Oh.
What songs I have heard, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
No.
It's like rap music that's not like crazy out there, you know? Like, it's pretty chill.
Travis Scott, you piece of shit, hamburger making fuck. Goddamn Fortnite skin. All right. Up next, we got Andra Day.
Don't know.
She's a black singer lady.
Okay.
That's all I got. She's going to sing, the blog said this, it is the Black National Anthem.
What the fuck does
And
that
it's called
mean?
Lift Every Voice and Sing.
She's singing church gospel at the Super Bowl?
We're going to go the clap and shit. I hope so. I hope it's church gospel music. That shit goes fucking hard. That you could do coke to that. Like, that shit's crazy.
You could do coke.
And then this is a new one for the NFL. They got a DJ who's performing. He's performing in-game music.
Oh.
As the game's going on, he's going to be performing music and also pre-game music, you know?
Yeah.
And also during featured breaks, whatever the fuck that means. During commercials, probably.
Yeah.
He's going to be playing music. He's a DJ called Tisto.
Interesting.
Very Hispanic, yeah.
Yeah.
Our Google Doc, I couldn't figure out where the symbol was, but he's got two little dots over the E. So if I pronounced that wrong, I don't fucking know, dude. He's fucking Mexican. I don't. Maybe.
He's
he
a
looks
Dutch
pretty.
DJ. What the fuck?
He's Mexican. He's a Dutch DJ.
He's 55 years old.
Jesus.
He's a Dutch DJ.
He looks like
record.
Putin. He looks like a young Putin. Fucking screenshot that. We're putting that in there. It's
Okay.
young Putin.
Yeah.
Baby Putin. Get baby Putin in there.
Yeah. So now you guys can see what we're talking about.
Fucking
here.
baby Putin.
It's very very defined features on the man there.
Yeah.
What the fuck? The
No,
business.
pull up
he
it.
was in
We don't care. Pull up an image of Vladimir Putin and I don't think you're gonna get a next two. He looks like baby Putin, all right?
Yeah, get a
Right?
couple more years on him, and I think they'd be. He's got a body double.
It's Putin. It's just Putin. Jesus Christ. So the music this year is gonna be Usher. So it's gonna be a bunch of.
Oh, he's
He's
auto tune guy.
He's a DJ.
Yep. Okay. Well, there we go. We got all the bases covered. We got a Dutch DJ, the Black American Anthem,
Post Malone,
Post Malone,
Reba McEntire,
country shit. Yep.
and then AIDS guy, Usher.
Usher.
So we back in the club. I'm ready for my music, my fucking middle school goddamn trauma flashbacks. It's gonna be a good time. Yeah. So
this was the one where T Swift's Boy Toy is playing. Yeah.
you mean Travis Kelce?
Yeah.
No.
No. he's
Travis Kelce's fucking fuck toy is Taylor Swift. Okay.
not.
It's not the other way around. He's wearing fucking pants in the relationship.
I like how you look him up and it's literally
Instantly
nothing
About him, Taylor Swift.
Just Taylor Swift plays for the.
Where will Taylor Swift be at the Super Bowl to watch Travis Kelce? Wow. Actually, there's a lot of my buddies. Not a lot of my buddies. A couple of my buddies' girlfriends or wives are big Taylor Swift fans.
Yeah.
And they're all football fans.
Mm-hmm.
And so just the dynamic, the conversations that I hear are interesting, to say the least. It's funny.
Well, I was listening to one of my podcasts earlier, and they were talking about Republicans that were complaining about Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce being a thing.
Oh, yeah.
Doing some mad conspiracy theory bullshit, saying that, like, oh, they're gonna rig the game so that they win, for a huge like distraction, and then they're gonna do a bunch of shit on the side, kind of deal.
Try to rig the elections.
Yeah.
Taylor Swift is gonna rig the elections.
Well, and then they were like, yeah, she came out and said like, yeah, go out and vote, guys. And they were like, that's fucked up. That's cheating. You can't tell people to vote. What the fuck? Like, it was wild.
The fucking Jesus, the political parties that are in charge of our nation, fucking crackheads.
Oh, here you
All
go. Conspiracy theories about Taylor Swift and the Super Bowl right here.
Are spreading.
Well, get that going here.
There we go. Makes you wonder though, how are they mad?
All right. Popularity is being twisted into a threat by a contingent of far-right Donald Trump supporting conservatives who have started circulating conspiracy theories about the singer.
The Super Bowl and the 2024 election.
Yeah.
Well, they're putting all they got, the Republican Party this year. All they got is all they got is Trump again for their serious candidates. So this is a big deal for them. Any little thing that could jeopardize that, they're gonna start freaking the hell out. Yeah.
Speculation that the relationship with Kelsey is a plot to tip presidential contest in Biden's favor.
The relationship between Taylor Swift and Kelsey is a fucking liberal Democrat plot, dude. Okay, sure. It's might be a Pentagon psyop.
It's a government plant.
Highlight that. You need to Pentagon psyop.
Is a Fox News host speculated.
Jesse Waters.
Yeah. Okay.
Taylor Swift is a fucking government psyop. The Pentagon rejected his claim.
Swift's endorsement of Biden in 2020. And then she recently encouraged her fans to go out and vote. Sparked this all.
You show me a celebrity that endorsed anybody besides Biden, I'll show you somebody who was unemployed by Hollywood. Fucking for real. They went on a goddamn witch hunt. Holy shit.
So, no, that's what I was talking about. There was like...
that button. Fucking dumbass. That's fucking crazy.
Yep. I know one of them went off and was like, football in general is an indoctrination campaign. They get you while you're young and you play like young sport football games at, elementary school.
Then the next thing you know, you're voting for Biden.
I don't get it. But then, you realize that, you're probably not going to make it to the NFL, so you stop and you pick a team and you lock in with them forever, and then it becomes your whole personality. Like
somebody was jaded that they didn't get picked for fucking flag football in high school. Jesus.
Yeah, it was fucking leaps and leaps and leaps. It was wild.
Fucking people are goddamn crazy. Why are any of these people in power?
I don't know.
It's fine. I was asking Skylar this. I'm like, is this a voter issue? Not enough people are voting, or is it that like the wrong people are voting? And then Skylar was like, no, it's probably because there's nobody who's like sane wants to run for office because it's fucking gotta be a terribly stressful job, but we're just putting the crazies in there on all sides, every side, fucking far left, far right, they're all crazies. Makes things interesting though, keeps us all entertained for sure.
Yeah, I don't trying to see if I can figure out who said it because they played the clip of him talking.
How to indoctrinate a sport. Okay.
Oh, yeah, I don't...
You're not going to be able to find it, huh?
Not without going back and listening to it.
I always thought that football was a goddamn cult. Fucking nobody says that. Nobody said...
Yeah, no, I don't get it. It was wild. No, my whole argument was like, people that want power like this are usually like messed up in the head. Like they're attention seeking. They just want to be popular. And then it's big money to do anything political. It doesn't matter what level you're on. the average Joe Schmo has zero chance. Because in order to run a campaign, you need that moolah. You want fucking any airtime on any platform, you need to pay for that shit.
And this is why y'all need to start watching episode 3 of our podcast. Get me into the White House. I'll do everything I said I would.
Yeah. So, like...
militarize, weaponize the homeless. Give them guns, give them meth, send them to Iraq. Blitzkrieg 2.0, baby.
Yeah.
Methskrieg.
You know, and once that becomes the standard, the homeless people have to make a choice, right? Do I want to become homeless and get drafted?
Or do I want
to clean my life up? You know, go to therapy, get some help.
We'll take them off the streets by force. Like, they're not paying taxes, so we own them as the government. I'll do it. Ain't nobody gonna care, especially California. They'll be like, whoo, big fucking relief off of our shoulders. Now we don't have to do anything about the problem. We just gotta give them to fucking the Pentagon.
Give them to John. He's got jobs for him.
Weaponize the homeless. Jesus. Are you looking forward to the Super Bowl this year? Are you going to watch it this year?
No.
Oh, okay.
I never do. I don't care at all about football.
I'm going to sign up for YouTube TV again so I can watch it for free and then cancel the subscription.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Smart.
No, I'm excited. I think it'll be a good game. The 49ers and the fucking Chiefs. I mean, you got to look at it like this, right? Like, there wouldn't be... those two teams wouldn't be playing in the Super Bowl if they didn't beat all the other teams. You know what I mean? Like, they'll be good. The Chiefs always play a good game. Be exciting to watch. I'm not looking forward to the constant fucking Taylor Swift fucking broadcasting, but it is what it is. You know, I guess. No, it'll be a good time. I don't know who's gonna win. Like, I ain't got this. I haven't paid attention this year. I mean, I had my fantasy league. And I didn't pay attention to the games, just how my boys were doing. I was really hoping that the Bills were gonna be in the Super Bowl, though.
Were you a big football person like your whole life? Is your family big football people?
No, I mean, my direct family, no. We've always watched the Super Bowl every year, of course.
Yeah.
Mostly my, what's the family outside of my immediate family? Yeah. They're big football fans, big Vikings fans specifically. Okay. And so I've always, like, football has always been there. In my present in my life. I didn't really get into watching it a lot until like my freshman year of college at Bemidji State. Everybody on the floor is like, it's football time. We'd all watch football. Yeah. And then I had a buddy from high school that became my roommate my second year there. He was really big into football. He played football in high school. So we watched a bunch of football. And then we played a lot of Madden, me and him. I was dog shit at it. But I mean, and then after Bemidji, I kind of stopped watching football for the most part. Yeah. Now these guys that I hang out with online, they're all big into football, so it's picked up again. It's been kind of like an up and down relationship with football. Do I feel one way or the other about it? I mean, it's entertaining to watch. It is really entertaining to watch. Am I like fucking depressed as shit whenever my team don't win? No. I'm not flipping cars over in Philadelphia and lighting buildings on fire. Okay.
Yeah.
But that's entertaining. I like watching it. It's a good time.
My brother was like really, really big into football. It became his whole personality for a while, kind of. Yeah. And it's only because the neighbor kids were into it. So they like clicked up and they were like, this is the coolest shit in the world. Football. And they all played football and stuff. I didn't like it because I got bored like real fast. I was like, this is not.
You had to try watching baseball.
No, fuck that. But he would play all the Maddens, and he'd watch all the games that like past just the Vikings. My parents would watch the Vikings games, but that's it. I didn't watch any of them. Like, they turned on football, I fucking left. I was like, nope, not doing this shit. I wouldn't even play Madden. Like, he'd be like, come play with me. Like, fuck you. No. I don't like this. So, there's my stance on football.
Don't really care for it.
Don't care for it that much. Never really did. There's people that are sycophants that are just like, again, it's their whole personality, or like this is their only hobby. This is the only thing they're looking forward to. Not for me, man. I don't get it.
Football.
I got dragged to my brother's football all the time too.
Oh yeah.
He played for 1 year and then quit because this is kind of a weird story. So we had neighbors that we grew up with right across the street from us named Adam and Joshua. They were around for most of our lives. But before that, when we were like really, really young, like 6 or 7, we had this kid named Peyton over there. We played.
That's a fucking dumb name. I want to say
yeah.
Stupid name.
His dad was named Jay. But anyway,
okay.
Peyton and Jay lived over there with the mom. I don't remember her name. She left. That was the reason that they moved, is because there was a divorce and they separated, and we never seen Peyton again. But we did see him later in life. We didn't see him moving. Like, he moved and we didn't see him. And he went to a completely different school system. Then my brother started going and playing football. Turns out Jay was the head coach of the football team, and Peyton played on that team and got
rival team?
No, on the team that my brother played on. Okay. He played for the school district in the area, and Jay had just recently became the head coach for the team, and his kid was playing, and his kid got to do whatever the fuck he wanted every day, and so it was preferential treatment.
Oh yeah.
Dawson got stuck in my brother's name is Dawson. He got stuck in a shitty position that he didn't like playing, and it put a bad taste in his mouth.
Yep.
So he stopped.
Yeah, that's what happened. My buddy DJ, he was I think he played defense. He's a big dude.
Yeah.
I want to say he played defense. If that's wrong, I'll hear about it.
Yeah.
But I want to say he played defense. He never got to play though, because the fucking he could stop a motherfucker. He was also in wrestling. He could fucking do his thing. The coaches never played him though, because his family wasn't in. You know what I mean? They didn't have the name for it, which is fucking whatever.
Stupid.
All of his cousins, everybody. I can't even. I don't even know if this is necessarily true, but I think he had a couple of cousins that were wrestlers, and they're really good.
Yeah.
I might be misremembering. Early onset dementia, baby. But yeah, he never got to play, so he stopped.
Yeah.
And he focused on wrestling, robotics, and trap shooting. And I was in robotics and trap shooting with him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, they drugged me to his games. Those practices and games took forever. And I just went on adventures. They brought me to the place that they were playing, and I would just disappear for hours. Had my scooter, nothing else. I just fucking go off and go down side streets and disappear and scooting around, dude. Do tricks in the parking lot.
There you go.
A cool kid.
I would go to football games often in high school, but we had a track around the football field, and people would just walk the track, and I'd just hang out with friends the whole time.
Yeah.
We barely watched the games, and we just fucking.
Yeah.
A lot of my friends were in the band, so I would hang out in the bandstands while they'd play music and shit, and I would just be heckling them the entire time while they're playing music.
I'd climb up in trees and shit too, just fucking around. The only thing that I did that was related to football at all was one time me and my brother got there early, and he was way down in the field, and he was having me punt the ball to him.
Yeah.
And then the coach guy showed up while I was punting the ball, and he was like, "Fuck, this guy can kick." So he let me kick shit to the team once.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
There you go. We had a gym class. We played football. It was the touch football or whatever. You're tackled.
Yeah.
Fucking full force tackle me. Come on. But we were playing, and I had my moment to shine. I was in the end zone, and the fucking coach was on my team. Or not the coach, the gym teacher was on my team. I was on the team with all the athletic kids for some fucking reason.
Yeah.
I don't know why. And I was in the end zone. He was like, fucking catch this. He fucking threw that motherfucker. It was coming down. I was surrounded by people. I was not open at fucking all. So I don't know why he threw it to me. Everybody else was open. I wasn't open at all. And it fucking came down, and I went like this, and then it went right past me. I'm like, oh, shit, okay. That was my moment of fame, and I had it, and then I fucked it up because I'm not an athlete.
Well,
Chair squeaky. You hear that?
Uh-oh. Yep, we're going to have to WD-40 that.
Lubricate.
Apologize for the squeakiness.
I don't. Fuck you.
We'd also play a lot of football because, Dawson and the other neighbors were into it.
Yeah.
So we'd play just like the 6 boys that lived in the neighborhood, 3-on-3, play the game. And I was older than everybody, so I was a little bit taller at the time, which gives you an advantage. And my thing, I wasn't trying to catch the ball. Every time the ball was like flying near me, I just swat the fucker out of the air, and they're like, "Stop doing that!"
There you go.
You're not even trying to intercept it. I'm like, I don't need to.
It's on the ground. We'd play football once or twice with the neighbor kids.
Yeah.
Because I was one of the tallest and the oldest. I got to be the quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
I could throw okay to children in a fucking quarter-acre lot. You know?
Yeah.
Shit, I just had a thought. I'm going to...
Oh. What's in your shirt?
The string. I just had a thought. I'm going to try and convince all my old-ass relatives to play football. This weekend.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Y'all want to play football? We're old and out of shape. So am I. Let's fucking go. Let's play football.
Watch out for the dog shit.
No, actually, watch out for the dog. Dude, for real, watch out for the dog shit. Could be fun.
Yeah.
I don't know.
There you go.
Maybe they'll go for it. Maybe they won't. We play fucking volleyball all the time.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I'm pretty good at serving. I used to be pretty good at serving in volleyball.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not an athlete.
Yeah, I was never an athlete either.
Oh.
I did swimming for a little bit. That's
You
it.
swim like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
He's fucking scary in the water, boys. Fucking
Yeah,
Aquaman.
I don't got the build for it. I just do it out of sheer will.
Aquaman.
Jesus. Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to wrap this up.
Yeah, we might as well.
It's been an hour. People heard us ranting and raving about fucking Super Bowl shit. We got to put all the fucking descriptions, or the links in the description. We can't forget
Yeah, that won't be that hard. All right.
Are we going to put in that fucking Skittles commercial too?
I took a clip of it. Yeah, we'll drop the link for it for sure.
Oh, you took a clip of it?
Yeah.
Or putting that in there?
We'll test a lot with that then.
Let's go. I'm down for it.
Okay. We are on a lot of platforms here. We're going to run through them real quick.
platforms.
We're on YouTube. Counterfeit Intelligence.
Use proper
capitals.
grammar.
Yep, proper grammar. There's
Proper
a
grammar.
space.
Don't fucking no.
Okay.
Don't elaborate. They should know better. Proper fucking grammar.
Even if you don't spell it right, I'm sure the search algorithm will get you where you need to go.
Go for the brain.
Yeah. Okay. We're on Twitter /X at Counterfeit Intelligence. Proper grammar again. Our handle is CIPodOfficial with a capital C, capital I, capital P, and a capital O. No spaces.
No spaces. Facebook, Counterfeit Intelligence. Use your proper fucking grammar, animals. Instagram, Counter Intel Podcast, all lowercase, no spaces.
And TikTok, Counterfeit Intelligence.
No capitals.
Yep, no capitals.
No
No
spaces.
spaces.
That's it.
If you enjoyed this podcast, please interact with us on any of the social medias.
We got polls on
We got
Spotify.
polls on the videos.
all of them. Fucking, you can answer them till Christmas. So all the season 1 ones, they're gone. Them polls are gone.
Yep.
If you responded to one of those polls, I love you. If you did not, fuck you.
If you'd enjoyed this and you have like-minded people that you know, please send them a link. See if you can spread the virus to them as well.
But, I mean, show. We mean show, right? We're definitely not hacking their user data and stealing their social security numbers
We don't
to
know how
collect
to do
retirement benefits when we reach the age of 65.
that. Definitely not.
If you are a regular watcher of this, hell yeah, brother. If you came in
Thank
here to
you.
see
We
it one
appreciate
time,
it.
stick around. The shit gets fucking crazy sometimes. If this wasn't the episode for you, fucking fuck you.
We got a lot of them.
We got a lot of them. We got fucking
Odds
14 others.
You'll like one of them.
Sometimes they're racist. If you're an audio-only listener, you are missing the fuck out. My tits have been out this entire time. You'll never see them. Nope. Because I know that you're an audio listener, and the second you load up YouTube to watch it, or Spotify, and you click the video fucking thing, I put a shirt on.
Oh, shit.
I'm fucking that fast.
That's crazy, John. I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks for watching.
Catch y'all on the other side.
Links in the description. Bye-bye.
Skylar, what is your take on the current socio-economic political climate of the United States of America?
We need to burn it down and re-fucking start.